do whatever we want.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh my gosh, my chair's gonna fall. Okay, wait, hold on. The real us. All right. Shoulders back.
Chest up.
That's for you girls. I don't own any such assets. Was that on there? Did I get that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello, listeners, and welcome to Dental Drill Bits. We're here in Las Vegas at the Townie Meeting, and I've got some special guests in front of me. Today we have the folks from New Patients Incorporated, NPI. If you have ever been to Dentaltown, you know exactly who these people are. And I'm super excited to bring them to you today to share a lot of really cool information that's going to help your practice and your marketing strategies in your practice. So we have Howie and Julie joining us today. How are you guys?
Welcome.
Hey,
Yes.
thank you.
And Dana is also here. Dana Salisbury is with us today, and we are just enjoying this Las Vegas. In fact, everybody's got a few drinks.
Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Wahoo.
Okay.
Well,
That's
thank you
delicious.
so much
Yes.
for having us, Sandy. Mark and I have known you forever, and Julie has too, and we love you guys. Always will.
We appreciate that. We'll
Yeah.
make sure, and we love you guys too. You've helped so many of our practices.
Well, yeah, we share a lot of mutual clients, don't we?
We do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a good reason for that. I think we can deliver.
I think you're right.
I know you can.
Well, I tell you, when we talk about new patients and even what we do with consulting and what you guys do, it's like, you know, there's something that every practice has to have in common. And that is a good way to get the new patients, a good impression, whether it be through the phone, internet. There's a varied, what do I do? This first one screwed up today. So they're going to cut it, right? Okay. So when we're looking at practices and new patients, as you guys know, there's a lot of different ways to get them, right?
Yep.
And we're in a new age with the internet, and it's changed the game a little bit, although traditional marketing is still working very well.
Yeah.
But when we look at what's successful, people are now putting a lot of information on the internet, and I find that very interesting, and I want to hear more about it. But before we get into that, Howie, can you tell us a little bit about the history of New Patients Incorporated?
Sure. We've been at this 27 years. I started it 27 years ago with a great bunch of help from Howard Ferran. Love the guy. He was very helpful in the beginning and still is to this day, along with Bill Dorfman and a whole bunch of other people that sort of let me know that they appreciated the fact that I was trying to drag dentistry into the 21st century regarding marketing, because you know, used to be if you went to dental school and you mentioned advertising, they took you out back and shot you.
Oh yes, yes.
It was just not to be done. So anyway, and I wrote a book and another one. Anyway, the whole thing came down. You know, Howie, these are great ideas in your books, but we don't have time to do them. Will you do them for us? And that's basically how my agency got started. So that's a very shortened version of it.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Was it the name originally New Patients Incorporated? It was always that name?
Yeah.
And that's a great name.
I stayed up all night trying to figure that one out.
Yeah, I mean, think about it.
I believe it though. I mean,
And then I thought, let's
says
make
what
it
it
really
is.
simple. New Patients Incorporated.
Yeah,
It's
what do
pretty
you
simple.
do? Yeah, you walk by your booth over there, like, what they do?
right.
Okay, so I love the name, so you did a good job with that.
Yeah, thanks. Well, you were talking about it's a new age, right? So we are doing something in my company, and my partner's name is Mark Dilatush, and you all know Mark.
Know him very well.
Yes. anyway, Mark and I decided that we needed to do what just about any company does at a certain point, and that's reinvent ourselves, or basically chart some new territory. So what we've done is we've taken 26 years of proven, tested in the marketplace advertising content, and we put it all in a library.
That is so powerful.
And it's called Dental Web Content. And that's, it's intended for the practices who would like to have more of a do-it-yourself hand in their marketing, rather than maybe hiring a company like us. You know, we're not cheap necessarily, and you know, we can service a certain level of patient or of dentists, but not all of them. So we wanted to, you know, it's 150,000 dentists in this country. We can service a small sliver. What about the other ones? So we wanted to share this content with everybody. So for a very low cost, a dentist can sign up and get access to all of our 26 years of content. We have over 200,000 pieces of content, animated videos, traditional videos, press releases, radio spots, Facebook postings. You okay, darling?
No. Too much Diet Pepsi, right?
Yeah.
Well, now the Facebook content is intriguing to me because, you know, I tell you, with our clients, I mean, with all of us, you know, you get busy in the day to day, you forget to post, you forget, and you know, you're looking for content, you're kind of fishing around and whatever. So to have someone like you guys come up with the content and make it so much more effortless, just to essentially toss on there, but you know, you've got a lot going on, so this is one thing that you can outsource, and it really keeps your page active, and ideally patients coming to it.
That's a great idea. How many videos do you have?
Thousands.
Really? So like on every topic?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many.
At least hundreds.
Hundreds.
So it's on every topic? I mean, give me an example of
pretty much. By the way, this is Julie Mitchell. She's our product manager for Dental Web Content.
Julie Mitchell, we're so glad to have you.
Title there.
And I remember they added you, what, about a year ago?
It's been a year. Yes.
Her job is when dentists call in and they say, okay, I've signed up, I'm on Dental Web Content. There's so much here, it's overwhelming. Help. That's where she comes in.
And then I come in and guide them. I say, what do you want to promote? What topic do you want to promote? What medium do you want to promote? Do you want flyers? Do you want a website landing page? A social media posting or boost posting? A video? That's where I guide them. I even will offer to help them with their Facebook pages and their YouTube pages.
Okay, so right there. So let's look at that. So the listeners who may be driving to work right now or listening to this in a staff meeting, they might be thinking, well, how could we use that? So let's look at like just the Facebook page, for instance, because a lot of people tell me they have trouble coming up with things to post on Facebook.
That's a big problem.
I think that's huge. So that, in fact, many of them tell me that's why they've never pursued a Facebook page.
Right.
Or they started one and it fizzled out. So let's say that someone says, you know, I really like this, and I want to use it in different places, but I want to start with Facebook. So how would that work with this type of thing?
In fact, I had a practice recently that I helped her build her Facebook page. And she's got quite a few likes recently.
So you're not posting on it. She is posting.
Actually, I started posting first for her. She gave me editor rights.
But you don't usually do that.
No, I will help practice if they want help getting started.
Okay.
Once I get them started and get them trained.
And they see the results.
They see the results.
Yes.
They start getting the likes. Then they take it over. Then they know what it is that engages patients, engages their audience, and I guide them with start with the video. You want to draw, you want to attract more children to your practice. Let's find some videos that discuss just children's dentistry.
I love it.
We customize it. We give them the codes to download. We also give them the invite code so that their web designer, whether it's us or another company, can put that on their webpage.
Is there a lot to that, to adding things?
No, the customization we do, it usually takes 24 to 48 hours.
But to do the Facebook, that's something real easy, like your staff person could do it.
Staff, and I actually recommend to doctors who went to school to do dentistry. take a team member who's a trusted team member, guide them, let them know what you want. I will work with them. I will train them. And you download the code to your computer, and then you upload it to Facebook. There it is.
Wow.
It's that easy.
Yeah, bang, bang.
Very, very
That's what we love about you guys is your customer service. It's just like you're so hands-on. You're not just setting
And friendly.
and setting the client,
Yes.
loose
Easy.
to figure it out, and so that's rare
One thing
in
to be
today's world.
successful.
Maybe it's willing was the word I was looking for. Willing to help. So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
So when so these people, maybe they're a pedodontist. So
Mhm.
so you've got these divided up into different fields of dentistry, or it's easy to access for the kids. It's a pedodontist. I want all about kids.
Every
Or
piece of
ortho or that kind
content
of thing.
is categorized. So
So it's easy.
it's
to find.
very easy. There are different ways to search a different piece. Sometimes the doctor will contact you through email or through our chat feature. I find a piece and send them the part numbers
Oh,
to
wow.
give them an idea, 3 or 4 different pieces. And then they can view through the search.
That's great. See, I'm thinking a staff member. Okay, I don't know what to, if it's a pedodontist or an ortho practice or whatever. So you've got it for ortho as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, think of it as an Amazon. It's
Oh, yeah, there you
Amazon
go.
for
Yes.
dental advertising.
It's Amazon for
And you go
dental
in there, you go.
advertising. I got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for, we're incorporating sleep apnea treatment in our practice.
Oh, I love
Let's
that
go look
topic.
what they've got in
Yes.
dental web content for
That's a
sleep
great
apnea,
one.
and they click on that, and there's press releases and videos.
Or
and
you could just
blah, blah,
simply
blah,
go
blah,
and
blah,
put
blah.
it on your Facebook page.
You could.
Or your website, of course. That's
So
great.
you can search by treatment. You can search by media type. I want to run radio spots. What do they have? Click. All these radio spots go up. You can preview them, listen to them. If you like them, you click on it. It goes into your backpack, which is your shopping cart.
Yeah.
Boom,
How can
downloaded, done.
listeners
You got
find
it.
out how much something like this costs? I mean, they're probably thinking this is thousands of dollars.
What
Actually,
is it? I'm not even know. I
we
don't know
have-
what our pricing
Well,
is.
dental web content has 3 levels. Level 1, 2, and 3. Level 1 is $67 a month.
Wait, what?
67?
Three different levels.
3 different levels.
67 it starts at.
$67
Okay.
a month. Level 1 at $67 a month allows the doctor to download and we customize 6 videos over the course of 12 months. So 1 animated video every other month. Level 2 is $87 a month. With level 2, they have access to all of the content in DWC and 12 videos, 12 animated videos, 1 per month.
Now, when you say animated video,
Animated videos.
Yeah, we have a very experienced animator artist
Wow.
who's created these funny little characters, right? Because you need to communicate to the dental public on a
Right.
On
And
a-
Facebook
All
is
right,
that
level.
avenue where you
And
can
people
do
are
that.
interested in those.
And
I've
it's-
seen those.
and they're
That's what
funny,
gets
Yes.
and they're cute.
Yeah, I like
Shared.
that.
Yes.
so they can get 20.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that until just now about the animated videos. I love that.
We've got hundreds of those on every topic you can
So
imagine.
and so to get the animated videos and have access to
That's just
hundreds
level
of
two.
other videos,
Yes.
it's
That's just level
$87 a month.
Yes.
So to pay a staff member to just find content that it would,
Exactly.
and what the missed opportunities because they were busy doing that's a
No-brainer.
yeah.
Yes.
This is
yeah.
a no-brainer.
Yeah,
It's,
is level
it really
three?
is.
Level 3 is
Like,
is $147 a month. And with level 3, they still have access to all of the content plus 24 videos over the course of 12 months. So it's 2 videos a month.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, and again, access to all of the content in DWC. Now, if there's a piece of content that you want as a doctor or a team member, and we don't have it, that's where you contact me again, and I request it from the production team and provide that.
Wow.
So that also helps build our library.
comes
I
to
see
me.
that.
Comes to me. I write the copy. It goes to our design team or our web design team, whatever medium it's in. They implement it, and then we let the doctor know we've got that thing that you wanted.
Well, this is even
Wow,
more
talk
impressive
about
than I
delivery.
originally thought. I
Yeah.
knew it was something I wanted to learn more about, but
Yeah.
this is pretty amazing.
And most people typically, in general, when you give them 3 options, they go for the middle option.
Yeah.
But I'll be here to tell you, that extra bump up, think about what it costs to get a new patient in. So, I mean, if you double your animations per month, you go from 1 to 2 now. Gosh, I mean, hey, if it costs you $20 to get that extra new patient in, get your name out there, it's all about online presence and Facebook. That's where everyone
And
is.
people are more likely to share those videos.
Yes.
They want,
And that
That's
you
right.
better believe it.
the fun. They want
They're
the
gonna
cute,
share it.
They want all of that. So,
Yes, absolutely.
you know what I
They-
feel like? I feel like Mugatu on Zoolander, like NPI. It's so hot right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, so this is really good stuff. So, I'm really glad we're having this discussion because it makes a lot of sense. So, Julie, so you're available, like when they have questions, you're there answering all the questions about it.
Yes.
So okay, good.
See, we got a chat function on the site. She's constantly chatting with customers and pre-customers, people who are just wanting to know about it.
Yes.
And a lot of our other team members are on the chat too. So a doctor or a staff member gets on the site and goes, "What the heck? I need help." You just click chat and she'll walk you through it.
I love it.
And that is really great because people rarely pick up the phone, so a chat option, you get more questions and more interaction
Absolutely.
that way.
Yeah. So what else are you guys doing over there?
Well, funny you should ask.
Dun, 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 dun.
We dentists want online reviews, right?
Yes,
They do.
And there's lots of people out there that can do that for
Yes.
you. We are one of them. We think we're the best, but that's up to
Is this
the
a new
dentist.
service?
Yeah, it
Fairly
is.
new? Okay.
Yes, it's called NPI's Crusader. And what it is here's what doctors and staff don't want to do.
Okay.
They don't want to ask for reviews.
No.
They don't want to sit the patient down and try and help them sign in and all of this stuff. They
It's
want
true.
to do zero.
They forget to do
They
it.
want to
Yes.
do nothing.
Yeah.
That's what our product does.
Okay.
We do nothing as the doctor. You do nothing as a staff member. You don't even have to know it exists. An hour after the patient leaves your practice, they get a text. Or if they go late in the day, they get a text at 7 p.m. And it says, "Would you like to leave us a review?" And they click on a smiley face or a frowny face, and then you take it from there. What happens then?
If they click on a frowny face, they could be unhappy about a payment. Doesn't mean that they're totally completely unhappy with the
Okay.
service. They could just be unhappy about something small or large. When they click on the frowny face, it goes back to the doctor. So the doctor has a chance to address the patient's unhappiness.
Right. What
Yes.
happened in my practice?
Yes, it does not
Yeah.
get posted to online any of the
Right.
sites. Now, if the patient is happy, then they click on the smiley face, and the patient can leave a review on Google, Facebook, Yelp, right there from their phone.
Okay.
So there's
That's good.
no asking. Team members don't have to ask a patient. The doctor doesn't have to ask a patient.
It's all
No
automatic.
sending emails that get deleted automatically because we go through and delete all of our emails. It's a text. They get it, like Howie said, an hour after their visit.
Well, you know what I like about this? Now, this is the first time I'm hearing about the features. Okay. I knew you guys had a service. Mark mentioned that to me. I did not know about the sad face. Now, anyone that's heard me lecture, and I go into great detail when I present about the fact that dentists tend to run away from upset patients.
Yes.
And we
Good point. Good
we
point.
teach them to run to the upset patients.
Yeah.
Because when they're upset or unhappy with anything that goes on in the practice, they're less likely to return,
It's
and
a
they're
PR
gonna
disaster.
they're gonna
is what it
walk
is.
out
Put
in
it
their,
mildly,
Yeah.
yes.
in their backyard, and they're gonna talk to the neighbors across the fence.
Yeah.
And they're going to go into their office and they're going to spread a lot of negative things. And so when you can address that the same day,
Yeah.
you have just cut out a lot of negativity about you and your practice.
Yes. We
I love that.
completely agree.
I've never heard of that being done in reviews. I don't think anybody else is doing that. Is anybody else doing that?
I
Not
don't.
that we know of.
I do
that
not
I know
think
of.
so. And wow, now that impresses me.
Yeah. And again, just to reemphasize, the doctor does nothing.
Right. That's important.
The staff don't have to ask. You know, it's like
The only good thing
ask
doctor does when he finds out somebody is upset, they're going to go tell everybody.
Exactly. Then he may step in and have something to do, but he would have something to do anyway.
Right.
Okay. It's better for him to know about it than not know.
Absolutely. Can you imagine how many? This is why patient retention is at 40 and 50% in practices.
Yeah.
And this is why people they're paying well in the practices. They pay their bills and then they stop paying or they stop coming. We added a question. And when somebody drops off a recall or they quit coming in or they're not paying, and it aligns with what you're saying here about the sad face, because we asked, how was your last visit to our practice? And that one question, it opens up, and some patients will say, well, I wasn't going to say anything, or they'll say, well, and then you say, well, tell us, doctor wants to know. But here's the thing, unless you ask, they're not going to tell you.
Exactly.
So this is so powerful, listeners. Yeah. This is so powerful.
Yeah. And it's all automated, so
I love it.
Everybody loves that.
I love it. Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know this was enlightening, and NPI, it's so hot right now.
Well,
yeah, totally.
I like the way she said that.
So, Julie, tell the listeners, how can they get in touch with you so they get set up with this?
You can log on to dentalwebcontent.com and click on the chat, engage with me. You can email me, Julie at New Patients Incorporated.
Well, New Patients Inc.
I'm sorry, newpatientsinc.com. A little nervous. And then I have my own direct phone line, 702-873-7791.
You can also reach us at our main website, newpatientsinc.com.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh,
so many services to look at and so much that you guys offer. And, again, thank you for helping the industry and just giving so many people, that boost in their business that they need. I mean, you can't do it without marketing, and you can't, you're not a business if you're
and
not
you
marketing.
guys have been key leaders in the industry, and we appreciate all your help.
Yeah, and you too on your side of things.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Viva Las
Thank you.
Vegas.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.